Greetings, everybody. Mike Emmerich here. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro down at ice level. Tonight, we have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. The month of March. Standings are critical and games of gargantuan importance. And here's one of them between the Montreal Canadiens and Hartford. One-timer. They score. It didn't take long. And things get quiet.
What a beautiful pass to set up this one-timer.
The Whalers have broken the scoreless tie early.
Price couldn't catch up to this one, Edzo. It's just way too hard a shot for him.
Hartford's got that puck off the tie-up. Nice tip of the pass. Puck out in front. Strong wrist shot. Oh, he got that. Pitching it to Petrie. Onside. And they've got it again. Looking to Tatar. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. That one's to him from his goaltender. Snapping a pass to Pacioretty. Keeps it going up the wing. Couldn't get through. The Whalers controlling play now in their own end. Nicely done with the interception. Directing that one to Pacioretty. Oh, and the pass just didn't work. Nice tip of the pass. Pitched right ahead through center. Wrist shot. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Price makes a smart play and holds for a faceoff.
Ekholm's made his defensive play and play away from the puck a priority to improvement. He's really shown some as he's among the highest plus-minus leaders in the league.
They win it. Drill, gloved. Puck covered, whistle blown. Over 7 minutes played here in the first. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Gains the zone. One-timer, outstanding save. Just got his glove on it. Propelled to Drew in. Hartford's accelerating on in neutral ice. Flings it. Outstanding work with the glove. The Canadiens with a clean win on the draw. Montreal's in possession as they move up the wing. Good work there. Blocked. Gotten quickly back. And angled to Schlemko. Wisniewski's wonderful block. Loose puck knocked away by Shaw. Waits from the corner. Shoots one. You could almost count that one, but no.
When you're screened like that, you just have to hope it hits you.
Who's got an upcoming birthday? Don't forget, you can visit our team store for all the latest selections of jerseys, shirts, hats, and other collectibles.
Quick work on the faceoff. One-timer. Wonderful block. Has it back deep. Trying to go to Raffle. Gets across, looks over his options. Flips that wrist shot. Not a free puck now. Nestrashil's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. The Canadiens go on the power play for the first time. Clean win on the draw. On to Dillon. Doing fine up the wing. Shoots. What a save. A whistle and a rest. Tie up there and a good reach and possession. Slid to Plekanec. Enormous hit.
Well, we expected a physical game, Doc, and it looks like he's on a mission trying to set the tone for his team early in the first period.
Wristed one. In the slot, he's got it. Great save, point blank.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Lets it go. He missed the net.
Oh, man, he looked skyward after that shot. What a rocket he let go. He just missed the net.
Montreal's power play did not do it for them. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away. No way he's getting by there. One-timer. Boom, they came together that time, didn't they?
I think the glass is still rattling after that big hit.
Carries it to the corner. Chip to Markov. Has that point pass as well. And the puck controlled by Gallagher. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass.
In the first period.
Wrister grabbed.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Don't forget that 50-50 draws coming up in the third.
Schlemko's displaying some courage after being banged up earlier in the shift. He still gets himself into the shooting lane to block the shot. Wisniewski's done an excellent job over the last couple of games defensively. Where he stands out the most is his ability to get into the shooting lanes and block shots.
Controlled by Markov. Good job with the stick. Good pad save. He covers and holds on. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Schlemko's been missing from the bench for quite some time. I just got word now he won't be back today.
Our game is in the middle period, and it's underway right now. Sends to the point. One-timer. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. Puck is thrown to Pacioretty. The Canadians lug that along up the wing. Heads on to the corner. And at an angle to Weber. Hartford's continuing on in their own end. Into the end of attack. Score! He got iron with that shot. The Whalers have now enlarged their lead to 2-0. At the rate they're going in this game, they might make it 3 fast. They've got the draw. The Canadians up the wing lug the puck. Dumped in. Got it at the point. Shoots one. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time.
Well, he was lucky to make that stop off that screenshot.
Save!
Montreal's been a step slow throughout this contest. Their goaltender has saved them so many times. The fact that they're within a stone's throw of this game's kind of a miracle.
Laid on to Weber. Gains the blue line. He's into the slot. Pump checked away. Singles looking to make a play from his own end towards center. No!
Having a heavy shot like that is great, but you got to hit the net.
Hartford setting things up along the boards. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Possession now on the pickup by Plekanec. The Whalers have it up the wing. It's an onside play. A shot. Good grab again. Turned a shot on net. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Knocked it away with the stick. Oh, Popechek saved one there. The Whalers wheel one ahead up the wing. Propelled to Shaw. Loose puck, it went off somewhere. Seeks the corner. corralled. He's all alone. Marvelous save. All those glorious moves, not enough. One into another.
Weber's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
With a strong wrist shot. Missed on the shot. Pass attempt to Nieto. Let's go a wrist shot. He caught it and he holds on.
Tatar's been in discomfort since this hit here.
Under 6 minutes to go in the second. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. The Canadians with a face-off win. On to Weber. Looking for options up the wing. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. A hammer shot from the point. And he's held up and pinned. The Whalers with possession in the defensive zone. Gets in, looks over his options here. Freezes play. It's another sellout tonight in a long string of them, Eddie. Was it always that way here?
You take it for granted when there aren't fannies in the seats, Doc. You love when there's a full house because it gives you a lot of energy each and every night.
Oh, what a great block. One-timer. Oh, a save. Knocked right off the stick. The Canadians have it in the defensive zone. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Looking for room. And now it's directed to Plekanec. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. Broke it up well with Polchak. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Shattenkirk's getting a minor for slashing. The Canadians' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Solid, clean win.
2 minutes for slashing. Time of the penalty.
Hartford's carrying on at center ice. Wonderful wrist shot. Terrific glove save. "40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved." Can the power play strike early here in this period? We're underway. Big drive. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. Oh, how can they miss that pass? They'll have to go back and recoil thanks to this clear by Dillon. And possession snapped up by Markov. Slid to Pacioretty. A shot. The Whalers in their own end controlling the play. Puck grab, what's next? No completion on that pass thanks to the defender. Off that right side, he's got a perfect pass. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Shea Weber. Puck collected by Pacioretty. Pitching this one to Drouin. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Chip to Weber. Moving it to Drouin. Nicely into the zone. He knifed it away. The Whalers lugged that along in their own end. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Great job on a cut pass. Right near the line. Picked up in the attacking zone. Hammered. That shot hit a man. And he takes the heat off by clearing. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
Dillon's contributions often come without the puck. He has among the highest hit totals in the league. A punishing player to play against.
Scooped up by Markov. Passing one off now to Drouin. Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. And play is stopped for a penalty. Edmondson's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
Well, the power plays had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
I sure agree, Eddie. We're expecting that to happen here. Let's see if it does. Two sticks together, they cancel. Puck taken hold of by Shattenkirk. He can start some danger here. He throws it there. The Canadians in their own end in possession. On the outside, a shot. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. And it's lifted back out of trouble. Good solid defensive play there. And the loose puck gathered in by Petrie. Puck held near the point, stared him down and made the save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Calgary's the last of the list of teams to come through on this homestand. It will be a good matchup. Make sure you're here. And if not, make sure you watch. Beat him on that one. Takes that pass. Good shooting place. The Whalers with a big penalty kill. We're back at full strength.
These are not good
Score! And it's a one-goal game. The Canadians are now to within one with the scoring of that goal. And there's plenty of time for one more goal in the third. Pitching it to Zingle. One-timer off a body. The Canadians leave their own end. Laid on to Bonino. Fires. Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's
outstanding save off a chance. Cranks one. Oh, a save there. Hard work here. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Right out of the textbook. And he steps across the line. Oh, my. That one was way wide.
Oh, he was trying to be too cute with that shot. You cannot miss the net that badly.
Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. The Whalers want to generate something up the wing. Wrist shot. He missed the net. Score! That puts his team up by a pair.
You always have to know where the puck is on the ice. Be ready, and he one-timed it in.
Enzo, that looks like something from your day, wasn't it? You beat him up over the stick side. You love that spot in the net. The goalie wasn't able to stop this one.
Hartford goal, scored by number 83.
He gains the zone.
By number 27.
Hartford's in possession as they travel up the wing.
Time of the goal.
Solid defensive position there.
37 seconds.
Decides to go back to his own end to try and get out.
In the third period.
We are in the last minute. The puck is scooped up by Petrie. Through the neutral zone. Propelled to Deneau. Loose puck, it went off one of the guys there. Montreal's pulling their goalie, saying, take a chance. Why not? Gets in. What'll he do? Score! Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? A good stick there, so no complete pass. Slid back across from one point to the other. Waffle boarded. Lets it go. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Puck is picked up by Petrie. Gains the zone. Lots on that to Weber. Wonderful block. And that's the horn. That's the hockey game. The game is ended. It is a good thing.
Straw to take a stride in the right direction. I can hardly see the sky, covering this lonely path. Nothing's built to last. I can almost say that I want you back, but I won't.
Hi, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, and you'll hear and see Ray Ferraro in just a moment. And I'm Mike Emmerich, and we are tonight seeing a team that is on a bit of a downside. They have not been able to win consistently lately. Take us inside that locker room. What's it like?
Well, you got to try to find some confidence, Doc, right now, because you are shaken. The pressure is on you. Your fans are on you. The media is on you. Your coach is probably all over you. But I think more than anything else, it's a mindset. Is let's not really try to worry about winning the game, because that is the end result, and we know that. But let's win the first period and see where we are after the first period of play. The Devils find themselves on a losing streak as of late, but they have been doing some good things.
It's just a matter of time before they are rewarded for all their hard work. Maybe it's tonight.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. This man's the starting goaltender tonight. Some nights go better than others, but most of his nights are superb for the home team. Corey Schneider gets the start, developed with the U.S. national team, then Boston College, then the American Hockey League, then Vancouver, then with the legend Marty Brodeur. He's learned his trade well. Face-off number one of a great night ahead.
The Whalers had a lot of things clicking in their last game, and it resulted in the win. Confidence is high coming into this one.
It's an onside play. Oh, and he robbed him. He pinned him to the glass, kicked out of the scrum. Lots on that. Devotman faces up to the point. Terrific challenge, outstanding save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
It's probably noisy at the bench, but Ray can hear us. You're on, man.
The inaugural game of an expansion team is about as far away from a Stanley Cup final as you can get. But the atmosphere in here feels much the same. The fans are here to say hello to their new team. They're trying to figure out who exactly these players all are.
And he's all alone. Marvelous save. All those glorious moves, not enough. Pitching it to Nieto. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Gloved. Offensive possession here. The stick broke on the shot.
I like high event games. This start is very low event. Not very much happening, no shots, no chances.
Good work there. They'll have to try it again because of the defender's stick. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Oh, and he's hammered. Terrific point-blank save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
The Devils with a clean win on the draw. Right there, but can he get it out of harm's way? Pass attempt to Lovejoy. New Jersey's in possession through the neutral zone. He's got that point pass. On to Umberger. And at an angle to Zajac. Hartford's got it and moving up the wing. Hammer! Lightning in that glove. A hammer shot from the point. Off his glove. He froze that just for a break. Over 9 minutes played. Still scoreless. Good face-off win. Got it at the point. Cut down on that rush. Strong wrist shot. Long lead pass to Edmondson. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. He's got it. Puck is thrown to Nestrashil. Nicely into the zone. Let's go a wrist shot. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. And he's hammered.
I saw that one coming from a mile away.
Two guys together with force. Big force. The Devils starting back in their own end. Slid to Green. The Devils get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. And play is stopped for a penalty. Hartford's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. New Jersey's power play opportunity number is 1. This one, the first one. You only get one chance to make a good first impression. See if they do. Let's it go. Wow, what a glove save.
13 minutes, 44 seconds.
Hartford's continuing on up the wing. Hammers one. No! Gotta get it on net.
That's as hard as a shot I've seen in a long time. That just missed the net.
Solid work defensively by Grabner. Into the end of attack. Using the point. Cranks one. He missed the net.
Oh, his shot had the goaltender beat, Doc. He rifled it just wide of the net.
Great shooting lane. Shoots. Missed the net. Hartford's controlling play now up the wing. Hammered. Hartford's gotten back even. Penalty kill.
Well, that penalty killing group was
Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save. Seems great glove save.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
For all the new styles of jerseys, shirts, hats, and other collectibles.
Good clean win. Fires. Puck loose. Good defensive play. Moving it to Lovejoy. Snapping a pass to Umberger. Passing one off now to Zajac. Puck free. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. Edmondson's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. New Jersey's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. From the outside. Can't get it on net.
when the puck sounds hard.
Got his glove on that one. He takes that point pass. That's a good pad save. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. Gets in. What'll he do? Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Swept on to Severson. Sacrificial play on that block shot. Hammered. Save. The Devils' power play let them down at a key point.
Penalty killing requires work, it requires determination, and you can't win if your killers let you down. They did an outstanding job there.
The Whalers win that faceoff. He missed the net.
This was a heavy shot, but it had no chance of going in because it missed the net.
Taken away. First period over. The goalies earned their pay. They stopped everything, and we are scoreless. No scoring in the first. Let's see if we can find a goal here in the second. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Just great positional play. Corralled by Henry. Shot. A marvelous pad stop and a great opportunity. Smart recovery by Taylor Hall. That's a marvelous save. Magnificent save. Picked up by the defense. The Whalers, through the neutral zone, move it along. Puts one on. Score! Thought the goalies were going to be perfect. They were till now.
Raptors' quick hands allowed him to snap that one off and score the goal.
I think if the goaltender's a little more patient here, Eddie, stays up on his feet, he's going to be able to make the save. But when he drops into the butterfly, that opens up that top glove hole.
Hartford's dominated offensively, and finally they have scored 1-0. They've won the faceoff. Gets in, looks over his options here. Big-time save, big-time shooter. New Jersey's in their own end and in possession. Side to side they go, trying to generate something.
Zajac's nicked up here, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to wobble around and finish this shift.
Gets the whistle, and his team can get a rest.
That's one way to stop the momentum. Cover the puck and get a whistle.
Zajac's displaying some courage after being banged up earlier in the shift. He still gets himself into the shooting lane to block the shot.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Hartford's controlling play now along the boards. One-timer. Picked up behind the net. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Mueller. The Devils waiting back in the defensive zone. Onside. Speared along by Dillon. Using the point, he's got it. Takes a shot. They score! And they've tied the game up. New Jersey's got this game even up now, and we're still in the second period. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. The Whalers with possession in the defensive zone. And now it's directed to Yurko. He's in on an onside play. Shooting! He scores!
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
Barely daylight up over his shoulders, Enzo, on that shot. The puck finds it, hits the bottom of the bar, and goes in.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Hartford's organizing things back in the defensive zone. Outlet up the middle to Dow. The Devils leave their own end. That was the wall that stopped. Thrown in. There's one that can be handled by Reimer. Trying to go to Yurko.
I'm generally
a breakaway. Masterful save. Stoned him cold. He usually scores on those. New Jersey's got it back in their own zone. Gets in. What'll he do? Perfect tip by the stick. Looking to Nestrashil. And in flight over the line. Strong play. Good reach. Great glove save, but it's loose. Terrific interception. Hartford's in possession as they travel the boards. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Directing that one to Hall. In all alone. Solid defensive play to break up the rush. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. Roussel's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
You got it, Eddie. Let's see the big chance.
48 seconds.
Score! A shorthanded goal.
He had that look of no doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
Enzo, he looks like he's in pretty good positioning here, but he's not able to get his glove low enough to snap this one up.
The Whalers to build a 2-goal lead now. Do they keep attacking, or do they lay back and just wait for the end of the period? And they've won the faceoff. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. And it's cleared out of there. Schneider's able to handle this one. Scooped up by Henrique. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Takes that pass at center, see if we can move something. Shoots one. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Every time we come here, it's that way, a sellout. What do you think goes into that consistency?
You got to have a good team, Doc. They do. You love the in-game experience here in the building. None better.
New Jersey's continuing on at center. Hartford's done it. Back at full strength.
That's a power play that needs to go back to the drawing board. They get around the net, but they can't find a way to score. And if you don't finally cash in, it really doesn't matter what you're doing as far as generating chances.
Okay, so we got a guy hurt here, and it looks like a fight's going to start.
And that is one way to respond after you have an injured teammate.
A surprising end to this fight.
You see the look on his face? He was surprised that he was able to do that. Those guys have been eyeing themselves up all night long. They're going to get a chance to look at each other from the penalty box for 5 minutes.
penalty to
A
number 4.
face-off win. Let's see what develops.
5-minute major.
Pitching this one to Zingle.
Jersey penalty to number 37, Neville Zanka.
Grabbed off by Lovejoy. Pitching it to Mueller.
18 minutes.
The Devils lug that along up the wing. One-timer. Terrific glove save. The second period is in the books, along with a lot of goals and maybe more coming up in the third. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Zajak's injury is going to keep him out from the rest of the game. He will not return.
We have begun the third period. He gains the zone. Gathered in by Camilleri. Up to the point. Wants the shelter of the corner here. Lindholm's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Snaps a wrist shot. The shot is off. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. Grabner's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Takes his pass from the goalie. Hartford's in control of the puck through center. Gains the blue line. Fires a shot. Save. Stone's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Terrific shot, but a save. Can you say ping?
Well, the bounce sure would have gone a long way for them as they try and climb their way back into this game, but the post denies them.
Loose puck, solid defensive play there. He's in on goal. They score! It's only a one-goal game now. The Devils have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Gains the zone and looks over his options.
Assisted by number 28.
The Devils on the move through center.
Time of the goal, 3 minutes, 31 seconds.
Good standing poke check. Gives it over to the point. Oh, deflected away. Has that pass off the boards. Terrific save. Swept away. The Devils' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight.
Well, that power play really didn't do them much good, did it? Now they still trail by a goal. While they had a decent power play, they don't get the tying goal that they're looking for.
Lets it go. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. Henrique's getting a minor for slashing. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. They win it. Shoots one. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron.
5 minutes, 59 seconds.
That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. Pass attempt to Zingle. Nicely into the zone. What a strong wrist shot. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Under 7 minutes have been skated so far. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if momentum changes now. Big face-off win. Hatchets one. Grabbed.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove. Seems like we've had a lot of this going on after a couple of the last whistles. Wouldn't be surprised if somebody's looking to dance in the future.
Tie-up and help from the winger. And the pass goes back over the blue line, so they have to recoil. Clock bleeding down on the power play. The Whalers lug that along in their own end. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass.
This game has really started heating up, and it's carried over to after whistles.
Well, that didn't take very long. Here they go.
Wow, give him the win on that punch.
No defense in that one, guys. Wow, they traded punches for a long time. That's a good scrap.
Quick work on the faceoff. Got his glove on that one. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Bastian Nathan, 5-minute major for fighting. Time of penalties, 7 minutes, 58 seconds.
Good help for the centerman. Still has control up the wing. And it's a good pickup. Puck is thrown to Yurko. Gains the zone. Wrist shot. Got a piece of that one. One-timer. Didn't get through. To Umberger.
This game has been tightly contested the entire way. I can't see either team stretching this out at this point. A close finish is at hand.
And he is reefed.
That is one solid thump, Doc. He went right over top of him. The building erupted.
Nice job holding the puck. Terrific hand-eye. Got that one ahead at center ice. Breakaway. Propelled, paddled aside. Moving it to Yurko. Snapping a pass to Grabner. Gets across, looks over his options. And the loose puck regathered by Stone. Takes that pass and looks on. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
The pass was just a little bit off. It wasn't on the tee for him, and as a result, he misses the net on the one-timer.
He is shut right off.
Hall's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one.
Good solid defensive play there. The Whalers have it in center ice. Big drive. Save. And the possession taken by Taylor Hall. The Devils lug that along through the neutral zone. Gathered up by Dillon. Passing one off now to Roussel. And he steps in. Just a backhand. Just couldn't find the target. Last minute to go in the third. Loose puck captured by Shattenkirk. Now it's directed to Roussel. Gathered up again by Shattenkirk. Can he send it out? Looks ahead to start something. Denied by the defense. Puck loose.
Very little power as he glides back to the bench after being on the receiving end of that hit.
Oh, the pass just didn't work. Outstanding save off a chance. Gains the zone. Broken stick, rotten luck. The Devils yank their goalie to try and get this back. Trying to go to Dow. Bumped to one knee, it's lost. Enormous hit.
You can hear both teams yell about that hit. One team trying to warn them, another team just celebrating the hit.
The game is over. New Jersey's again. Hello, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emrick. We get to see a team that's on a good roll right now. And inside that locker room, a good roll translates how?
You continue to do the same things that you've done to give yourself an opportunity, Doc. You drive to the rink the same way. You get dressed the same way. You go out onto the ice the same way. You don't want to change anything when you're in the middle of a winning streak.
Tampa Bay is looking to continue this winning streak without trying to change a whole heck of a lot. I expect them to play the same way they've done in the last couple of games, and if they do that, this winning streak will continue.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Budai's gotten the call to the goal crease for the Lightning. He has a shutout this year. Maybe he'll add to that total tonight. Reimer's the choice in goal tonight. He's worn the same number on his back since his days as a young goalie in minor hockey. He wears it again tonight for the visitors. As we get set to drop the puck for this game, all eyes are on Steven Stamkos, who is almost always in the running for the Rocket Richard Trophy for most goals. Tampa Bay's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Gathered in by Grabner. It's an onside play. Oh, he saw the window open, but he didn't even touch the curtain.
Oh, you miss an opportunity like that, you better not be in a hurry to get back to that bench.
He is shut right off.
Vatanin's the type of player that responds to this type of game. It's going to be aggressive from start to finish, and his team wants to have the upper hand.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Shoots. Score! It is 1-0, the visiting team. Hartford's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Hartford's won that faceoff in the neutral zone. Into the end of attack. Oh, and he robbed him.
3 minutes, 22 seconds.
Freezes play.
The Whalers are only half of the group in this game that has played very well over the last 10 games. Both of these teams have played almost identically. Their records are almost identical as they head into this matchup.
Good quick poke check there. Solid defensive position there. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Trying to go to Callahan. He gains the zone. Has it back deep. 2 players splat to the boards.
Not too sure if there's much history between them.
Wonderful save. And the possession taken up. Got a piece of it with the glove. Tampa Bay's controlling play now through neutral ice. And the pickup. Directing that one to Yurko. Tampa Bay's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. On the outside, a shot. The Whalers arrive at center. Propelled to Nieto. He won't avoid something for doing that. And so a fight has begun, sort of. One guy refuses, so now we have another.
His teammate did not want anything to do with dropping his gloves, and he's got some help.
There's really no reason for these guys to be dropping the gloves so early, except to try and set the tone for their team.
And this fight is over with one huge, surprising punch.
Offensive guy and a guy that's offensive with his fighting abilities.
Tampa Bay's had an aggressive mindset throughout these last 10 games. They've forechecked extremely well. They've been aggressive and on the body. We'll see if they can impose their will on their opponent, who's played much the same way over their last 10.
And a save. As the solid glove save.
48 seconds.
Held there for a face-off coming up next. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Gains the zone. Shoots it on. Oh, he got that! Stone's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. And he gains the zone. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Tampa Bay's up the wing, controlling play now. Gathered in by Stone. Pass attempt to Nestrashil. Looking to Raffle. He lost it down to a knee. And that pass leaves the zone. And so out they go to regroup. Gathered in by Steven Stamkos. One-timer. Score! Steven Stamkos. Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Bumped, loses it. From the outside. The Whalers, in their own end, have control of the puck. Carried to the corner by Stamkos. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Hammered. Took that right away. One-timer. Didn't get through. Score!
You could see and feel the defensive players were just running out of gas. They were running around their own zone. You got to tip your helmet to the offensive players for that shift. They really had it coming.
Just under 4 minutes remaining in the first. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Wrist shot. Outstanding work with the glove. Moving it to Callahan. Gains the zone. And snapped up by Shattenkirk. On free puck now. He knifed it away. And the loose puck captured by Tootin. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody.
Tootin's nicked up here, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to wobble around and finish this shift.
Gives it to the point. Long lead pass to Tootin. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Puck lifted out, and the next thing we will see are zeros. The first period has come to a close, and we do have a score. It's a close game after one. You'd expect that from these two. These two teams are separated by just a goal. First face-off of period two. Points it. Toward the net. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Laid on. Great grab. Snapping a pass to Grabner. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Two guys together with force. Big force.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Spooner's clearly in some anguish here. He's working his way back to the bench, but he's hurt.
With a blast. Save. Slid to Kucherov. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Thought he had 10 feet of clean ice. He only had 5. There's the stop sign.
Takes his pass from the goalie. Pitching this one to Grabner. Puck loose. Good defensive positioning there. Broke that play up at center. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. Passing one off now to breakaway. Wonderful wrist shot. Stared him down and made the save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never give an inch style of play. I think this is tight checking right down to the final horn.
And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass.
The Whalers force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
That puck went loose off the enemy. Breakaway chance. Perfect receipt of the pass. Score! 2 straight goals.
People always zero in on the puck, but if you're going to have great puck support, you better have the guys without it that go to the open ice.
Over 9 minutes skated here in the second. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Scooped up.
Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 9 seconds.
That's the way to make them pay. He's going to skate it on back now. Gains the blue line. Lets it go off the goalpost. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. The Whalers get a minor penalty for charging. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Flips a wrister. Didn't miss by much.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Flings it. Got his stick on it. Score! And it's a 1-goal game. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Spooner's been missing from the bench for quite some time. I just got word now he won't be back today.
Trying to get something generated up the wing. Moved along and in. Pass off the mark thanks to the defender's stick. That one is pointed to him.
11 minutes, 32 seconds.
Picks it up in his own end. Takes that pass and looks on. Shot. That's a marvelous save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
One-timer. Perfect tip by the stick. And now it's directed to Brown. And he is reefed.
That's a physical brand of hockey.
Turned a shot on net. Hartford's in their own end and in control of the puck. Gets in, looks over his options here. Just couldn't find the target.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
He covers and holds on.
Doesn't look like it's going to lead to much, but let's keep an eye on this pushing and shoving moving forward.
Stamkos may have a little extra pressure tonight. He wants to give people an additional memory along with this bobblehead that was given out. Good help for the centerman. Tampa Bay's moving well through the neutral zone. He lost it, jostled partway down. Fires, terrific save with a pad. The Whalers with possession in center ice. One-timer, lightning in that glove. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Puck is thrown to Edmonton. Pitching it to Nestrashil. Snaps it on goal. Save! 40 minutes have been played in this contest. But just for a moment, third period coming up. And the faceoff's won. Trying to go to Grabner. Good intercept. Blue line control. Whoa, what a play! And so now a penalty will be handed out. Tampa Bay's getting a penalty for high sticking. 2 minutes. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1.
Tampa Bay penalty to number 91.
Tie up and help from the winger.
High sticking. Time of the penalty, 42 seconds.
And angled to Dillon. Hammered. That hit somebody. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
His mindset's pretty easy. Grip it and rip it. What a slap shot.
The goalie's in perfect position here, just not perfect enough. This is a really accurate shot.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Can't get a shot on. Hasn't picked up. Directing that one to Palat. Gets in. What'll he do? He's in. They score. It's only a 1-goal game now. Tampa Bay's deficit is now only 1. And there's time remaining here in the third period to get it even. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Flings it. Oh, a save there. He's got that pass at the point. Not through. Hammers one. Terrific shot, but a denial.
2 minutes, 27 seconds.
To Strawman. Strawman's looking to add to his 2-assist game so far. He's been creating chance after chance for his teammates.
Chip to Stamkos. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Ripped along to Dow.
This guy's found the back of the net twice already, Doc.
He throws it there, and he missed it.
That puck exploded off his stick.
Tampa Bay is looking to head man up the wing. Gets in. What'll he do? What a hit!
Kucherov's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
Blocked. Lets it go. You could almost count that one, but no.
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
It's blocked. And the change is made. The goalie's at the bench. Extra man on in this delayed call. A minor apiece.
Great job by the official. He's taking control of the game, offsetting penalties on both sides.
Tie up there and a good reach and possession.
2 minutes for tripping. Penalty.
Hartford's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack.
8 minutes, 37 seconds.
Back on his stick. Broke it up well with the poke check. Battle for possession. Kicked out of the scrum. Hartford's in their own end and carrying it on. Gets across, looks over his options. That shot hit a man. Scooped up by Tootin. That puck's loose, went off someone. Pass attempt to Palat. Looking to Johnson. 2-on-1. Right into the slot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Oh, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Nicely into the zone. Takes that pass from the other point man. Outstanding save with a glove.
Now that's a quick glove.
Moving it to Kucherov. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Taken away. Snapping a pass to Stamkos. Oh, what a collision there.
When you step up like that, that stops all momentum through the middle of the ice.
That puck's loose. Good defense. Onside.
Well, there's been no shortage of goals here tonight as this one winds down. We've seen some pretty terrific goals and some that haven't been so great as well. But there has been a big number on the board, it seems, almost since the early part of the first period.
And they've got it again. The Whalers up the wing are moving the puck. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. That play goes offside.
Stamkos was on the limp. He was still able to finish his shift off somehow, and he caps it with a block shot.
Over 8 minutes left to go in the third. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if there's a shift in momentum. They've got the draw. Takes a shot. That's a great save.
Doesn't matter how many you've won or lost in a row. There's one certainty in this league, and that's that the games will just keep coming day after day. One of the toughest things as a player is to come every game with the right mentality. No nights off in this league, Doc.
Lots on that. Devotman. Pitching this one to Bennett. Passing one off now to Killorn. Fires. Save. Puck loose. He couldn't get by. A shot off a body. Gives it over to the point. Fires in front. Save. A wonder. What a save. And now it's directed to Ekholm. Poked away. He's in on an onside play. Grabbed by Hedman. On to Brown. Great defensive job. What a hit.
These plays happen a lot in the middle of the ice because there's a lot of traffic there.
Good intercept.
Well, he just turned that puck over, guys, and that puck has to go forward 100% of the time when you're on the lead.
In all alone. They score! And they've tied the game up. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Gains the zone and looks over his options. And at an angle to Coburn. Nearing the last minute of the third period. Oh, what a play. To Raffle. And in flight over the line. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Pass cut. Good stick there, so the pass is not complete. Puck is thrown to Raffle. Pitching it to Dow. Trying to go to Yurko. Into the attacking end. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Propelled to Nemesnikov. He's got that at center. Laid on to Zingle. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Tampa Bay's offense circles around one of the highest goal scorers in the league. While he can score off the rush, his most dangerous weapon is that quick release.
They won that faceoff. Can they clear it? Directing that one to Dotchin. Loose puck, good defensive denial. And offside is called on the play. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. We are underway in overtime. Who's the hero going to be? And the loose puck regathered by Hedman. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Oh, it's there. Squeezed for a whistle.
Tampa Bay's just been crushing people in the shootout this year. Their record is so good. It seems like when they get into the last minute of regulation or into the overtime session, they don't even try to win. They want to push it to this.
Hartford's in their own end, setting things up. Dogged determination there by Shattenkirk. Big drive. Score! And the overtime is finished. And that's the end of this one.
The road's gonna take you, make you walk too far.